Hello everyone! Our lesson for today is about adding integers. We are going to learn today how to add integers with the same sign. To add integers with the same sign, add their absolute values. The sum is positive if both integers are positive. And the sum is negative if both integers are negative. For example, if both numbers are positive like 12 plus 3, it is equal to 15. But if both numbers are negative, like negative 12 plus negative 3, the answer is also negative. It is negative 15. Let's work on this example so that you will be guided. Find negative 2 plus negative 3. I will show you how to find the answer using the number line. We need to always start at 0. Then, move 2 units down to show negative 2. If the number line is vertical and the integer is positive, we need to move up. But if the integer is negative, we need to move down. So, we move 2 units down. From there, we're going to move 3 units down to show negative 3. Correspondingly, once we move 2 units down and another 3 units down, we're going to land in negative 5. Therefore, negative 2 plus negative 3, it will give us negative 5. We're just going to add the 2 negative integers and the answer will be negative also. Let us work on another example so that you can understand the lesson well. Find negative 6 plus negative 3. This time, our number line is lying horizontally. If the number line is horizontal and the integer is negative, we will move to the left. So, negative 6 will land on 6 units to the left. We are going to add negative 3 to negative 6. So, from negative 6, we're going to move 3 units to the left. And we will land on negative 9 on the number line. So, negative 6 plus negative 3 is negative 9. Now, let us work without a number line. Find negative 31 plus negative 8. Both integers are negative. So, the sum is also negative. Accordingly, negative 31 plus negative 8 will give us negative 39. Now, we have learned how to add integers with the same sign. It is easy, right? If the two integers you are adding up are positive, the sum is positive also. If the two integers you are adding up is negative, therefore, the sum is also negative. What if we are going to add integers with different sign? To add integers with a different sign, we're going to subtract their absolute values. And the sum is positive if the positive integer's absolute value is greater. It is negative if the negative integer's absolute value is greater. So, the operation here is not addition, but subtraction if you have different signs. Like in the example, 10 plus minus 2 is equal to 8. We're going to carry the sign of the bigger number because 10 is bigger than negative 2. And 10 has positive sign. Therefore, the answer is positive 8. And the other one is negative 10 plus 2. So, the answer is negative 8. Because the bigger number here has a negative sign. Do you understand? Let's work on this example using a number line. Find 8 plus negative 2. So, from 0, you're going to move 8 units to the right. And then, you're going to land on number 8, positive 8. The next integer is negative 2. So, from number 8, you're going to move 2 units to the left. And you're going to land on number 6. So, 8 plus negative 2 is positive 6. The answer is positive because you carry the sign of the bigger number. And the bigger number here is 8. It is positive. Let us work on another example where the bigger number is negative. Find 2 plus negative 8. From 0, you will move 2 units to the right because it is plus 2 or positive 2. Then, from positive 2, you will move 8 units to the left and you will land on negative 6. So, 2 plus negative 8 is equal to negative 6. You're going to carry the sign of the bigger number in the answer. What if you are going to add the same integer with the opposite sign? You're just going to subtract absolute values. So, 34 minus 34 is equal to 0. 34 and negative 34 are opposites. The sum of any number in its opposite is always 0. Remember that. Consequently, 34 plus negative 34 is equal to 0. Let us work on the three integers. Find 4 plus negative 13 plus negative 4. We can apply the commutative property here. We're going to exchange the places of the two negative integers. Then, we can apply the associative property of addition. We can put into brackets the two opposite signs of the same integer. Correspondingly, we can apply the additive inverse property. So, 4 plus minus 4 will give us 0. And plus negative 13, we're going to move it down. Therefore, 0 plus negative 13 will give us negative 13. Let us work on a real-life situation. A roller coaster starts at point A. It goes up 4 meters, down 2 meters, and then up 6 meters to point B. Write an addition sentence to find the height of point B in relation to point A. Then, find the sum and explain its meaning. We can apply the commutative property of addition. So, 4 plus negative 2 plus 6, we can exchange the places of negative 2 and 6. And it will give us 4 plus 6 plus negative 2. We can add the two integers with the same sign. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So, it will give us 10 plus negative 2. Using the subtraction property in 10 plus negative 2, it will give us 8. We have already found the sum. Now we're going to explain its meaning. Therefore, point B is 8 meters higher than point A. It is easy, right? So, we have learned how to add integers with different signs. Everything here in this lesson is easy.